my boyfriend and I have been dating for about a year, so we're speaking about marriage, and he had mentioned that he would never get married without a prenup. And I've always been against the idea of a prenup. I do understand the logic behind them, and he's worth a lot more than I am financially. He has a lot more in assets and all of that. So I just feel like if a man says that he won't get married without a prenup, it makes me feel like it's an unsafe marriage for me to enter into because he's planning for divorce, basically, or preparing for it, if that makes sense.
Have you shared that with him, those exact words?
Yes.
How did he respond?
Well, he said that he feels like I'm being ungrateful because he would be willing to, take on me and my two children, and I shouldn't question.
So this is an act of
prenup.
charity for him, and you should ask for no more. He's already doing the most by letting you into his life.
That's kind of the.
That's how it makes you feel.
Does that feel on brand for him? Like, was that a shocking answer? Are you like, wow, that's not what I was expecting you to say? Or was it like, yeah, it's kind of like his MO?
Well, I was pretty surprised when he said that, and it was a little upsetting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I understand that money is important, obviously, but there are things that I value more than money, and there's no amount of money that would be worth a divorce to me, or like dragging my children through a failed marriage and all of that. So,
sure.
Is this second marriage for both of you or one of you?
It's a second marriage for me. I was married young, but we were married for about 6 years. And when I was getting ready to have our child, he decided he didn't want to be married anymore. So I've been a single mom for the last 11 years, and this is his first marriage. He's never been married. He has no children, so he's been alone his whole life.
Okay. And you have one child, you said?
I actually have two. So I had a second child. She just turned 3.
Okay. Not with him though, correct?
Right.
With this boyfriend. Okay. So how much more is he worth than you, would you say? 10 plus million, $1 million, $500,000, less than $500,000?
I don't know exactly. The number that he gave me was $2 million, like between retirement and assets, savings, all of that.
Okay.
And what is he wanting to protect going into this marriage exactly?
Anything that he has right now. So all of his assets and retirement and all of that. He says it wouldn't be fair. If we were to get divorced, it wouldn't be fair for me to get half of everything he's worked for. And I understand the logic. And I'm not saying I want half of everything. I'm saying I don't want to go into this marriage like talking about divorce, because I'm 36 years old, and if I'm going to be getting divorced in 5 years, I'd rather not get married.
Right. No, I hear you.
I think you guys are just missing each other communication-wise. And he has his reasons and you have your reasons, and neither of you are getting to the root of it and understanding each other.
Well, and my problem, Beth, is, I don't think he's necessarily in the wrong, because I will be honest, our teaching around prenups, it kind of varies a little bit. Like, we don't really have a hardcore teaching. I think we were more hardcore no prenup for a long time. And as the years have gone on and different situations, different, divorce law in certain states, there's an understanding if there is a significant difference in net worth, that if you choose to protect it with a prenup, it's not necessarily wrong, right, in his sake. So I'm not going to say that he is wrong, but where I do think he's wrong, and what I get the ick about, is the way he's responding to you in it. And it makes you feel like he's valuing his money over you.